Saw that toe tap by Trader too.
Yeah, that was a good play.
So what has this been like for you?
And it's been a long journey. It started off in January. It's been a lot of things I've learned so far. It's been a great adjustment from Miami to North Carolina, Raleigh. Like, I love the city, man. It's just different. So I'm still adjusting a little bit, but I like it. I like it.
You were able to show what you could. You showed some of the things you could do in the spring game.
Yeah.
You know, what kind of confidence did you get after capping that off?
I always had the confidence, like it's always been there, but I always like think to keep a level head and not get too big headed over the spring game and everything, even though I had a great day. But I felt like I had like many more better practices in the spring game coming up, and like it's just my confidence just always stayed the same. So.
You had a very quick recruitment. You know, you loved NC State right from the start and you committed. What was that process like for you, and then did it get a little hectic at the end?
It was a good process. Coach Rope and those guys kept reaching out to me every day, showing me the love I deserved, and they came out, came to my school, came to a couple practices, kept communicating with me. That's what I loved about it. And once I got up here to North Carolina, and I felt like I was a man. Like the facility, everything. I went to the city. I enjoyed my time here. So it was a great process. At the end, I don't really think it was hectic, but you know, that's how it was.
How's the adjustment been from high school to college? How huge is it?
It's been a big adjustment. Like things are way faster in college than it is in high school. So I'm still adjusting as we go, but I'm trying to catch up. I'm still trying to catch up to the speed. You know, like I'm there. I'm getting there. I'm learning every day. What Coach Rope say, I'm getting better every day. So I'm good.
Grayson's been around for a long time. How much has he helped you?
Grayson is a great guy. He's a great leader. He helped me a lot. I can't remember a day where he didn't help me. Like he's just a great guy to be around, and his leadership, the way he enters himself, the way he walks in a building. I learn from everything he does, and he teaches me the right way. So it's great to have a guy on the team like Grayson.
To go from JoJo and Jeremiah to Noah and Kevin and Wesley and Dakari and those guys, what's that been like?
It's been great. All those guys are great receivers, even JJ and JoJo. But those guys we got at NC State, man, Kari, Noah, KC, all those guys are fantastic. So I love being around great guys, and you know, I love playing with the talent I have. Right.
How much, you know, in your recruiting class, how much did you embrace being a leader when you arrived in January?
Say that again?
When you arrived in January, how much did you embrace being a leader with the other guys in the class of 2024?
I took it as a big thing. So coming out of high school, I was the leader on that team, and I feel like coming to college, it'll be the same thing. And I try to work on my leadership every day, and being around Grayson, like you said, it teaches me a lot about being a leader. So I've been trying to embrace that role and like be that guy for NC State.
What have you learned about yourself the most in the last 6 months since coming here?
I learned that I have a lot to learn, and I'm still learning, so that's a good thing.
What's been the biggest thing you picked up on the field?
The biggest thing was with coverages, Coach Open, coverages and protection-wise, and because in high school it's like protection, it wasn't like a big thing, but coming to college, that's the biggest thing. You get your head off in a quick second. So that's the biggest thing I learned coming into college, protection, so coverages.
What's it been like, I guess, getting used to having a headset in your helmet, kind of be able to hear Coach Roper's voice?
No, it's been great. Coach Roper keep a steady head. Sometimes we get hectic, but it's been great with the microphones, better communication and everything. So we'll see how that goes in the big game at the Rogers Stadium. Actually, fun fact, I've never been to an NC State game before, so I want to see how that feels like. The energy here. So.
How much are you looking forward to that first game going out against Western?
I can't wait for that game. I want to feel the energy. I want to see the fans and enjoy it, have a good time. Like I want to run out the tunnel and hear everybody stomping and everything. So I want to see how it is for the first game. I never had experience the first game.
What's kind of your mindset going into your freshman year? Obviously with Grayson out there too. Just kind of what's the mindset?
My mindset is to learn as much as I can and. Hopefully in the future I'll be the guy, but right now I'm just taking notes, learning everything from Grayson and Coach Rope. So that's just mindset, just learning and gather as much information as I could.
How important will it be for you to play those 4 games? You know, if they're going to redshirt you, to get those 4 games and to take advantage of that time out there?
Can you repeat that?
Just how important will it be to get the 4 games? If they want a redshirt, you can play 4 games, and if you get that time, how important will that be to use that time well?
It's very important for me to get as much time as I can to get as much reps as I can because I want to be ready for the next year, but these reps at practice helps a lot too, so I'll be good. I'll be fine. I love the fact that I can still redshirt and everything, but I'm not looking towards it, so.
You arrived with 5 different freshman receivers.
Yeah.
What has it been like to get to know them?
Those guys
And what are they like?
Those guys are great. From Tank Boston, Terrell Anderson, Keenan, those guys are great players. Like, those are the future. Like, we are the future. So it's good to be around them. Those guys want to compete. Those guys want to. Like, we all have the same goal and same like mindset. So like, I love being around those guys as well.
Can you overthrow Jonathan Taylor?
Jonathan Taylor, JP's fast, man. But I try to throw it out there for him, but sometimes I underthrow him. Like when he first got here, it was a little miss off of communication and like time and everything. But we getting better at it, so it's good.
What's it been like competing against this defense?
Oh my God, our defense is amazing. So I learned a lot against this defense, and we went like a 3 down. So like. It's more information, it's more like pressure, especially when I'm going against the ones with Diamond and those guys like that. I got to get the ball out quick, so it's been a great time like going against those guys and like getting better from those guys, like iron sharpen iron. So I'm getting better as I go against those guys as well. So that's a good defense. And we might be the best defense in the ACC coming up. So.
Have you had any moments, being here where you're like, man, like, wow, I'm in college now?
Yeah. Probably the second night when I was here, I was like, man, I'm really in college. I gotta call my mom and check up on it. I got a little homesick the first week, so. But yeah, I'm like, man, I'm really in college.
At what point did NC State sort of become your normal, where you got, this is okay, I can do this?
After the first spring break, when I went home and I came back, I was like, yeah, NC State is here. Like, this is where I want to be at. At home, it kind of got a little, like, I'm used to being home, but it's like, when I got back there, it didn't feel the same as I was in Raleigh. So, like, I love being here, and, like, I love my time here. I probably won't even go home the next break because I like it just up here this much. So.
How would your mom feel about that, though?
My mom, I don't think she mind because I call every day, we talk every day, so she'll feel good about it.
What's the ceiling for this team this year, you think?
I don't think we have a ceiling. We're going to push past everything.
Do y'all talk a lot about goals, and specific goals or anything, or is it just sort of, let's be better today than yesterday? How's that work?
You talking about like going
Just in general. Do you talk about long-term goals?
We talk about goals all the time. We want to win the ACC championship and more. So we want to be the top team in ACC. So we always talk about those goals. We have a whole long list of things that we should do to be the top team. So yeah.
What do you think it'll feel like when you run out there on that field?
I think it's gonna feel good. I can't wait because the spring game was rowdy, but I never got, like I said, I've never been into an NC State real game, so I felt the energy in the spring game. So I hope it's way better in the game time. So.
Is that good for season?